Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. And today, barely 1 week after the Sony WF-1000XM4 were launched, we have a new firmware update for it. This is update number 1.1.5 and it replaces firmware number 1.1.2. And according to the update list, it's supposed to improve the XM4 earbuds Bluetooth connectivity. Now, I haven't personally experienced this, but some of you have commented on my videos and some of you in my Discord server that the XM4s sometimes have intermittent dropouts. I'm assuming that this update is meant to fix that, but what I'm also interested in finding out is, since the XM4 earbuds phone call quality is not so great, is the update also gonna improve its phone call quality? What about noise cancelling performance? Are there gonna be any changes there as well? This is what we're gonna find out in this video. By the way guys, sometimes software updates may inadvertently alter the performance of a product without the knowledge of its owner, which is why I am making these videos so that we can know for sure if these updates from Sony will do anything of that sort to the XM4s. So in future, if you want to take some precautions and find out in advance if future software updates for the XM4 will alter its performance, please subscribe right now and ring the notifications bell so that you will never miss another video from this channel. So right now, we're going to test its phone call quality, noise cancelling performance, and sound quality before and after the software update. For the phone call quality test, there are going to be two parts to it. Phone call quality in a quiet place and phone call quality in a noisy environment. Basically, I'm going to have some background noise playing that simulates a noisy cafe. Here goes. I am now making a phone call in a quiet place using the Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.2. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Then it tripped and it fell and it rolled on the ground. I am now making a phone call in a quiet place using the Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.5. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Then it tripped and it fell and it rolled on the ground. Background noise, Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.2. Record. I am now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.2. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Then it tripped and it fell and it rolled on the ground. Background noise, Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.5. Record. I am now making a phone call in a noisy place using the Sony WF-1000XM4 running firmware 1.1.5. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Then it tripped and it fell and it rolled on the ground. So, in terms of phone call quality, there isn't much of a change there if you're making a phone call in a quiet place. But in a noisy place, I did sense a bit of a change in the way my voice was being reproduced. It seems that there is a bit more body in my voice. I wonder if you heard that. And also, it seems like there was a bit more amplification of my voice. But beyond that, I'm sorry to say that there is no improvement at all in terms of the distortion that was creeping into the recording every time I spoke. So yeah, apart from my voice sounding like it's got more weight to it, not much of an improvement in terms of phone call quality, whether it be in noisy places or in quiet places. For the noise cancelling test, I'm going to play the same background noise as before. Let's see if there's a difference between firmwares 1.1.5 and 1.1.2 in terms of ANC. So, as you've just heard in the recordings, there are no differences at all between firmwares 1.1.5 and 1.1.2 in terms of noise cancelling performance. But what about sound quality? Well, I have listened to some of my favorite songs on the new firmware, and I can say with a great amount of certainty that even in terms of sound quality, there are no differences at all. Everything is still there as it was in firmware 1.1.2. The clarity of the mids and the highs, track separation between the mids and the lower frequency range, the sound staging, the track separation overall, the clarity, and just about everything. Even in terms of bass extension and bass impact, there is no differences between 1.1.5 and 1.1.2. Hell, it's like listening to the XM4 headphones, the XM4 earbuds on firmware 1.1.2. So there is little to no difference in terms of sound quality and noise cancelling performance. And in terms of phone call quality, there is maybe a small difference in terms of the body in my voice. But I'm very disappointed that the new firmware didn't fix that issue that I have with phone call quality, which is that distortion which creeps into my voice every time I speak in the recordings. So there you have it. You have just heard the differences between the XM4s running 1.1.5 and 1.1.2. Let me know guys what you think in the comments below, and like I said, if you want to find out in advance if future software updates for the XM4 will change its performance in any way, please subscribe right now and ring the notifications bell so that you never miss another video from this channel. Thanks for watching, smash like and share, and a big shout out to my lawless crew who support this channel by contributing $1 or more per month through the crowdfunding website Patreon. By supporting my work on Patreon like these guys, not only can you help keep this show going, you gain rewards like a personalized thank you video that is yours to keep forever, exclusive live streams, and special access to my patrons only channel on Discord. And at the highest tier level, you can even get free merch. So please join me on Patreon if you'd like to support my work. Link is in my description box. Once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.